Hello guys, Hunter here and welcome back to another episode in our Hunter's Journey. Now, this isn't the normal way we start an episode because I want to apologise for something. Last episode was, perhaps not the best episode we've done so far. Yeah, we weren't mining, Hunter went mining, he got himself some nice bits of resources that he really needed, but it wasn't the best episode we've ever done. I felt like it wasn't particularly well planned, and the end of the episode, the build we did was just, let's face it, horrific. So I wanted to start off this episode by saying this episode is 10 times better. We've got a lot more going on and a lot of prep has gone into this episode. I'm talking hours and hours of building. You'll see why shortly. I hope this episode is much better, but before we get into this episode, one, it's a story that I've made up myself. It's something that I wanted to do. I had this in my back pocket knowing it'd be a very good episode for times like these when I really needed something to repay you guys for thanking you for watching everything so far. And also, I redid the entrance to our mine. So as you can see, that's where we left off last episode with our furnace and stuff like that. Nothing much special going on up there. However, I've made this new entrance and it looks 10 times better, guys. I'm much happy with it, and yeah, I really like this design. So what I've got here is, as you can see, this lava, you might be able to see it through the glass, is flowing all the way down from these little pots up here, and it flows down. You can see it through the glass. I think that looks pretty cool, into a little lava pool at the bottom. And then we've got this waterfall, which again, I really like the way the water looks on this texture pack. I've just broken that block there. We'll fix that another time. Yeah, I really like how, I don't want the monsters. I really like how it looks on this texture pack. So yeah, that I just wanted to show you solely because I wanted to repay you for what was a pretty poor end to the last episode. I felt like it could have gone a lot better, and this hopefully goes to show that it can improve. I wasn't impressed with it. I'm pretty sure none of you guys were impressed by it, and you know, I needed to definitely change this at least. What I will say about this build is it's not even, but I tried to stay as close to the shape of the mountain as possible, and I really like what it's come out with actually. I will not often do builds like this off camera in this series, especially if they're not to do with the story like this isn't, but I felt like it really needed changing. However, let's get ourselves into the episode. Hello everyone and welcome back to my journey. Now, today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Now, I've become very aware that the enemies around these parts are getting stronger and stronger each time we meet, and I need to find a way of just getting an upper foot on them. And it reminded me back to when I was a bit younger. We always used to practice our archery, and up there is the arena where I used to practice. Now, I'm going to head up there because I'm going to take on a challenge today and hopefully get ourselves some loot. So I'll jump back with you once we're up there. Okay, we're approaching the arena now, and you can see this is where I used to practice my bow skills with a beautiful bow set up on top. That's not all that happens in this arena, but let's go in and I'll show you around. Now, this is the main lobby. We'll worry about all of that shortly, but this is where the spectators used to sit. So I used to have a lot of people sat here watching me completing my challenges, and this is our arena. Now, this arena has been around quite a long time. A lot of training's gone in this arena, whether it be for me or anyone else in the past. However, it's only me here now, so I'm going to use this arena to my advantage, and that is what we're looking for. That chest there, that is the loot, but however, you need to complete the task in order to get the loot. So I'm going to head back down to the main lobby, and here we go. Welcome to the arena. Here you will find many different challenges that aim to test your combat skills against the most gruesome and dangerous enemies this land has ever seen. Today's challenge is the bow and arrow challenge, so use only the items provided to defeat all the mobs in the arena. Only then can you go and collect your loot. Good luck. And then here we can keep a note of all the challenges we do complete. So let's have a look. So we got ourselves a bow and enough arrows to last us a lifetime. Now, this is the bow and arrow challenge, so we can only use our bow and arrow. I'm just going to give you a... Oh, no, I won't. Let's hold off. I was going to give you a sneak peek of the arena from the inside, but I suppose you've already seen it. Here it is, and in the bow and arrow challenge, we are limited to here. We are not allowed to go past this fence, and we have to take down all of our enemies. Now, the enemies haven't spawned in yet, but as soon as the challenge begins, the enemies will be spawned in. We have to exit to start the challenge, and I'll be back with you as soon as the challenge is ready. Okay, the challenge is ready in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, so we've got a lot of mobs here. We need to make sure that we probably prioritise our skeletons first. I've got a feeling that they're going to cause us the most damage. They can shoot us from a range. It's not so much a problem with the zombies. However, we don't have armour, so this may turn out to be a failed attempt. Have we taken off far more than we could chew? We can't leave the arena. We need to try and take these guys out. They're starting on each other now. They've started to fight with each other. I'm holding back. These skeletons in particular could do some serious damage here. But we've managed to take a fair few of them down. Luckily the... oh no, we're in trouble now. This one's raging on us. Oh, we got him. We got him, not too bad. I think luckily a few of the zombies took the attention of the... whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why can't I hit this guy? There you go, die. I don't know why it keeps trying to break down the fence, but we are slowly getting through this challenge now. I'm going to have to eat up on some fish, because as you can see our health's not regenerated, and we're struggling a little bit. Got to take out this last few skeletons of the big ones, and then we can just pick off the zombies. We're nearing the end of our first stack of arrows. I'm hoping that 4 stacks will be enough. We're not allowed into the arena for this challenge, mainly because it is a ranged bow and arrow challenge. However, oh, we need to find some cover. We need to get out of here. Holy moly. We're on 2.5 hearts, and we are not... What? This isn't part of the game. That is not part of the game. Where did you come from, dude? How has he managed to get around there? Wow. We're respawning, and we've respawned back here. Let's see if we can get back to the arena and take on that challenge again. We can't be losing it. Okay, guys, we managed to get back to the arena, and the zombies that are still left are still in there, and we only managed to retrieve a small amount of our gear. I'm not sure why I'm right clicking and it's doing that. It's quite annoying. However, there is now a baby zombie in there, which could be rather interesting. I'm going to try and take this skeleton out before he has any other ideas. Got 3 quick shots off there. Maybe we should keep a record of how many attempts it takes to do these challenges, and then maybe we can try and improve on them in the future. I'm not used to failing challenges. I'm not happy about this at all. But here we go. Just gotta take him down. Now we've got a couple of baby zombies down here that could also do with showing who's boss. There we go. There we go. Good stuff. So I believe that is everyone. I can't see any more people in the arena, so we are allowed to now enter through the gate and we can collect our loot. So we've got some arrows that I'm guessing is mainly we would have lost from shooting anyway, but what we're really interested is what is inside this chest. Now I'm guessing it's going to be bow related because it's been a bow challenge, so that would make sense. What's it going to be? Because you don't get upgraded bows, not like you get diamond bows or anything, so it really could be anything. Let's have a look. Okay, so I'm not going to look at that yet. I'm going to look at the book first. Let's see what the book says. You have managed to complete the bow and arrow challenge. Enjoy your prize and don't forget to return to the arena for future challenges. S. Good stuff. So we have indeed completed the bow and arrow challenge. There's one arrow. I don't know if that's a bit of a hint as to what the prize is, maybe. Everyone, it's clearly an enchanted bow. Comment down below right now. Don't cheat, do it right now. What do you think the enchantment is on this bow, seeing that there's only one arrow in the chest? Give you 5 seconds. Okay, let's check, see if you're right. Let's have a look. Hopefully you put it down in the comments, put your guesses down. Infinity 1 bow. So we've got ourselves an Infinity 1 bow, which is, let's face it, pretty decent, and can definitely see us using that in the future. The last thing to do is to head out here. We got, yeah, I've got this random acacia wood block that's been sat in my inventory. I'm just going to put that there so that no one can get in and disturb us for these last few minutes. I'm trying to work out where that zombie KO'd me from first time. I think we would have done it in one life if it wasn't for him. I'm going to put these back in here because we don't really need it anymore because we have our infinity bow. I'm also going to put this in there because that's our little reward. Now, last thing to do is to break this sign and then put it back up saying bow and arrow challenge. Put a little line in and then put 1 death, which is not good. We've actually died once, so that gives us a little opportunity. If we want to come back and do it again, we can improve our score on that challenge. If you'd like to see me do that, let me know in the comments down below. Maybe this is where he spawned. Rather dark little area. Walks around and pow, killed me. Maybe that's where he spawned. Okay, so hopefully you've enjoyed this episode, guys. If you have, please hit the comments down below and hit a like on the video as well. If you have any ideas for what the other challenges in this arena might be, pop them down in the comments and let me know. We'll be able to use them another time. Maybe we'll be able to set our own custom challenges, not just this S character setting us challenges all the time. And hopefully I'll see you in the future, and let me know what should we do with that infinity bow. I've got a feeling it needs a little bit more done to it. Hopefully I'll see you next time.